Alrighty. Just firing everything up here, making sure everything's going before I start playing. Here we go. Oh, I should update the information here. Okay. So we're giving something else a try today. Just going to try to play with some blue cards here. So just to switch things up, I took Dan Jessup's list that he's been playing, and he cut a Blood Crypt and had a sleight of hand. I just kept the Blood Crypt because I didn't have enough credit on Card Hoarder to get another Blood Crypt. So I decided, another sleight of hand. So I decided to play with it. And I have a Staticaster instead of a whatever it is, instead of Engineering Explosives. So besides that, we might as well jump in here. Modern. Jump in here. Let me pull this deck up here. I really enjoyed in the past playing Jund Shadow, and like while I concede that Jund is not as good as this deck, I have really liked that shell a lot playing it. And for a team tournament, I'd like to. My friend, he's got the best deck. I might as well give it a whirl. Oh. Let me see if everything's working out all right here. Would like to play first. Yeah, this hand's fine. It's got a thing. So I will keep this. I'll keep this. We'll cycle Street Wraith on one, and if we don't get anything, we'll pass. Lead off with probably the Tarn. The Delta gets both of our fetches. So Tarn's probably just the worst fetch because it doesn't get Mountain. Inspiring Man's playing its Burn. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Tasigur. So I don't think we want Tasigur. I think I just want to go Fetch Shock and push this now. Even though actually that was a mistake, because I could have just taken 2 here and hit this guide, and then just Thought Scour and play Tasigur on my main phase. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, so if I go to 12, I can play Death Shadow. Then I don't really have a lot going on. But if he kills my Death Shadow, hopefully I can find something with my cantrip. Yeah, let's look for something like another threat or a stub. I'll get a Blood Crypt just in case I need red mana next turn. I don't want to necessarily shock myself. So we definitely don't want this Thoughtseize, and I don't think we're going to have time for this Snapcaster either. So we're going to put it on the bottom. We're going to play this guy out, and if he wants to hit this, then he can do that. I'll give myself 2 shots at a delve card next turn. Okay, so Sphere. Okay, so it looks like this thing's gonna make it. So he wants to block. Okay. So let's start off with a cantrip. Hit a fetch land. So this gets us basic island. But the problem with that is, or I can go fetch shock, go to 8, and terminate that. Or I can just Inquisition and play this Delta and make him make a move. I almost want to just go to 8, hit this. I go to 9, he untaps. He probably does 3 damage to me, so I'm at 6. My Death Shadow is a 7, and then I can Inquisition in the cantrip for next turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to get aggressive. I feel a bit naked without a stub here. So let's get rid of this. 2 in for 4. And let's just hope that he doesn't have the resources here to... Oh, what was that? Oh, fetch shock. Yeah, I made a mistake in my math here. Yeah. Then dead. Yeah, I didn't account for my fetch land there, which is not good. Okay, so I want the stub, I want the rages, and I want the brutalities. I don't think that I want the street wraiths. And I probably don't want a K command. Yeah, this is what we'll do here. Side like this. I haven't played this deck very much, so I don't necessarily know the best way to go about it. I think I need some light. Alright, jump back in here. I would like to play first. Oh, this hand is risky, but I think I'm going to keep it. I've got a stub, I've got a brutality, I've got a death shadow. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. Hope to draw lands. Alright, so I'll put this angler on the bottom, put that on top. Okay, Rift Bolt coming. So I think I'm just gonna shock, fetch shock, and I'm going to just do all modes brutality on this one here. Well, actually, I think so I can snap it back later. I think I'm actually just going to look for an instant or sorcery. So I go to 14. Next time I can play Death Shadow with stub back up. Okay, so I don't want to have to stub this. So I think unfortunately I've got to take this. He's going to be a creature next turn, so I'll be able to push the creature, fetch for 14, he does anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to take his path. I think I just need to keep my Death Shadow in play and intact. goes Mire. Here comes the Eidolon. Okay. Let's get him there. And now I am going to go to 9 because we've got Counterspell, Snapcaster Counterspell going on. So we're going to need this. I think we're in good shape now. I'll probably just stub whatever he plays. Oh, so he's going to hold. Okay. So I can Serum Visions. I've got his next 2 plays covered, but if he's got 2 spells, then I'm in trouble. So I don't think I'm gonna, because I can't fetch a Shockland with this. So I'll do it if I have to. Alternatively, if I do fetch here and go to 6, I can go 4, stub, snap, stub. 4, 12, 7. I'm a little short, but I don't think I can go to 6. He's got at least 9 points in his hand. He's got 2 cards that I don't know. Yeah, I think we're just going to take 4 here. So I think we let that one happen. We'll stub this one. Yeah, I might have messed up my fetch lands here. Yeah, I think I messed up and lost it. Because I can't. There's no more land in my deck to fetch now. Yep, they're all shock lands. Man, I can't beat Burn no matter which version of Death Shadow I'm playing. Just turn this back on. Yeah, we're going, just making sure. Okay, play league match. Let's jump back in. Okay. I think this hand's a keeper. We'll cycle these first. Hopefully we find some action. If we got 2 redraws, we can cast our Angler pretty quickly, especially if we get to use this push. We do another Delve card, which is a pretty poor draw. Maybe we'll get to stub something on 1. At least we pick up 2 ways to interact there. We'll draw a Sea Temple, okay. So we're probably looking to stub like a Chalice. That's pretty high on my to-do list. Would love to have like a good follow-up. I mean, it's nice to have a Thought Scour there. Yeah, we've got nothing going on, so I could tap out for Tasigur, but I would like to be able to stub a Chalice. Or play Tasigur next turn with stub back up. I might even play an Angler next turn if I get the chance to, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll probably play an Angler if I get the chance to, just because it at least can attack through Reality Smasher. I was thinking like white in their deck, okay. So what is this? Displacer, okay. So I think I'm just going to get this land tapped and push this. this thing's going to be very annoying. This place is just very good. It's really good in all of these in creature matchups. Okay, so immediately punish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have my cake and eat it too. So we're going to play Angler and Death Shadow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be in good shape now. It does feel nice sitting behind this stub here. I'm not even that far. If I get, like, assuming if you cast this stub and then hit that off 2 cards in my graveyard, I actually cast Tasigur next turn. Go score. Okay. You got it, sir. What are we going to take? I do have to be weary of my attack. Just okay. So if I draw like a Thought Scour, then I can attack with both. Or if I draw like a Street Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to put 1 card in my graveyard and make 1 mana. My opponent, wait, no. Alright, so we won't give him the information. We'll just go right to attacks first. I need to think about like what I can lose to next turn. If he's got Eldrazi Temple, Reality Smash, or Path, then I lose. So 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's any reason for me to click this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I should have cracked it. It's alright, I think I'm going to get a basic here and just delve everything but the stub. Yeah, I should have gotten through for more damage. So my opponent has Path. If they have exactly Path, Eldrazi Temple, Reality Smash, then we're dead. That is asking a lot. Yeah, I should have definitely shocked. Because I would have lived through a Reality Smasher, and it would make it so that if any, because he's taking 2 more damage, that any 2 of my creatures unblocked next turn kills him. Instead of just 1. So that was a mistake on my part. I'm serious, man. This is some serious BS, Noah. I'm not sure I can handle this. I'm having like a little mental heart attack over here. Little breakdown. I don't know how to cast blue cards. So I think we're in good shape because we're gonna start activate Tasigur. Now they can't do anything. Because if they had the cards that killed me, I'd already be dead. The fact that they're waiting is probably good for me. So what's going on there, Nilla? So you got your scrub land all good. Which warms my heart. It does kind of make sense, Noah, that you would get a scrub land. You being a scrub and all. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water while my opponent wastes my time. Yeah, that smells good. Okay. I import Magic the Gathering. Alright, Snapcaster Mage. That's gotta be a good draw. So if I attack with everything, he has to block with at least one, and then I'm still kill him through a, and I still get him through a Reality Smasher, so I can chump this guy. Sounds good. I'm probably just going to sack this land and not do anything. That's kind of interesting, actually. Because if I sack my land, it's 6, and then if he just blocks this, 10 gets through. He blocks here, 10 of it gets through. No, I'm still alright. We can just ship here with the team, because yeah, we're good. I'm just not going to search for a fetch land if he does anything with this. He's got to block these two, or have a path. Or he can just chump my Death Shadow, which if he does that, yep, they concede. Alright, sweet. I'm pretty sure these Eldrazi and Taxes matchups are just awful. I don't really know what I want. I usually don't like Lilianas against these decks because they usually have Lingering Souls. I didn't see any. So I think I'm going to bring in a Last Hope and bring in some Spell Bombs. I'm going to Shave, Cut, and Angler because they probably have something like, whatever it is. They've got something like Rest in Peace. And probably a K command because all their removal exiles. Alright, here's what we'll go with this. I wonder what you can actually cut in this deck. Like, when you were playing Junda Shadow, you basically could never cut your Baubles or your Traverses, or the deck just didn't operate well. And I wonder if you need all of these cantrips. Like, can you shave on cantrips? Can I shave on, like, a Thought Scour? I'll probably play in the classic Nilla. I do not have a legacy deck. Maybe I want, like, one more of these and cut a Thought Scour because I'm also cutting an Angler. I just don't know what the engine of this deck is. You're gonna play... I gotta get back up to that store to look at those dual prices for you. Why is my opponent taking so long? Okay. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. So I've got 2 Snapcaster mages, but I've only got 1 land and a cantrip. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. Alright, this hand's better. Don't need that garbage. They usually have Lingering Souls, so it's just kind of a, I guess, a sort of a hedge. We get Watery Grave here, and Thoughtseize. Alright, so we get Double Thalia and Thought Seer. So we take Thought Seer, then we actually strand the second Thalia in his hand, which I think I'm going to do. The old legendary problems. Okay, so we played Ghost Quarter and Thalia. Alright. So we can get ourselves a Tasigur next turn. So I'll play this fetch land just in case they Arbiter me. And if they don't, then I'll fetch. And I'm surprised he didn't play Mutavault. The fact that he didn't play Mutavault makes me think that he has a he just drew another Ghost Quarter, okay. Okay, so we'll take this shot. Go to 11. Thought Scour myself. Oh, does he have a Mind Sensor? Oh my god, am I about to get got by Mind Sensor? Yes, sir. Okay. So you're gonna find a land. No, it didn't find one. Got by a Mind Sensor. Alright, so now let's rethink here. Put Sadness on the stack there. So I'll play this. Then we'll probably just take 4. Oh, actually, no, I can't kill this thing. I guess if they go to Ghost Quarter me, then I can hit this Mind Sensor. Wow, I just got we did not play around that at all. Now I can't tap out. Oh wow. This is just brutal. If he initiates, I can at least respond to the second one. Oh, he's tapping Ghost Quarters. Okay. I'm gonna Thought Scour myself. I'm probably in trouble here. He just like locked me out of the game. Yeah, let me see if I get lucky. Nope, didn't get lucky. Okay, so play this. He displaces me. Yeah. Got stifled by the stifle bird. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh, that was gross. Okay. Oh my god, I want these Flaying Tendrils. I can't believe I didn't board those in. Check out this Kolaghan's command. We'll cut a bomb. We still haven't seen any, whatever they are. We haven't seen any, can't think. We haven't seen any Lingering Souls yet, so I'll hedge and I'll keep 1 in. Actually, the Staticaster is very good. What am I doing? And it's kind of an anti-Lingering Souls card anyways. Yeah, that was bad. I just got whacked by that thing. Yeah, we'll take this. This hand's great. If we can find a threat, we're all set. Liliana should also buy us a little bit of time. Not gonna fetch yet because I don't exactly know what land I want to get with this Tarn. Okay, so I actually think this time I'm gonna take the Thalia because it's his first play. It's kind of cool he's got a chef at Dunes. Okay, so now I do know what I want with this land. So let me Thought Scour. This will get like a Blood Crypt or a Steam Vents. Alright, that's a good draw. So now we'll just pass. Hopefully he plays the Displacer this turn. I would assume he'd play Displacer because the longer he has Displacer in play, the better it gets for him. There's the Dunes. Incoming Displacer. Nope, just a Mad Reshaper. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I really want to kill this, but I don't want to crack my land. So I think I'm going to wait here, untap, and see what we get. Because I want to have Revolt on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to shock and pass here. So I really can't afford to let this Displacer live. I could have just run it out there. Then I just have to crack my fetch land. I will take a shot from this probably. At least one. Can I afford to take? So we got 6 cards. I think I'll take once. I think I'll take one hit from this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take one shot from this thing. I think we don't have removal. And if he plays Flicker Wisp here, I'll just play Liliana. So you drew a Chef at Dunes. Raven Inspector. Pretty good curve filler. Okay, so here comes the Displacer. Another Mad Reshaper. Jeez, crow. Alright, now I think my hands get forced a little bit. I do think I've got to go get a Blood Crypt. And I do have to hit this. And I'll plus on this. They hit a Flicker Wisp, which is pretty gross. Oh man, now I'm not going to be able to cast my Liliana. Yeah, I'm just getting tooled on here. Jeez. Yeah, I'm so dead. 3-6. He's got this coming down. I won't have Revolt. Yeah. Yep, we're dead. Wow. That was like a one-sided beating. So I sideboarded poorly in one of the games. So that was a mistake, but like, maybe that's probably just a bad matchup. All those Death and Taxes decks, they just hammer on the Death Shadow decks. Like, they're just gonna beat up on you. I'm not sure there's anything I could have done. I mean, I'm sure there are other things I could have done, like just having a better knowledge of the matchup, but like that was just a huge one-sided beating. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can salvage this league. Okay, so I don't have any cantrips. This is another thing about this deck. Like, when you have two of these Delve cards in your hand, it just feels awful. I don't think I can keep this hand. Yeah, you have to ship it. No, this hand's much better. Alright, keep this. I think we'll naturally draw enough lands in this game. Probably a Scape Shift deck if I had to imagine. Oh, I need priority. Don't pass me through my turn. Oh, wow. Alright, so we'll fetch Steam Vents. No, actually, I'm going to fetch Blood Crypt. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for yet, so I'm going to... I guess I'm looking for a threat, so I can hit one of his turn 2 plays here. I guess he's got double Farseek, so I'm a bit punished. There's a question, do we want to stifle his ramp? I think we're going to take a Farseek. Just look to get a threat in and stop the stop at least a fight the Summer's Bats. So we drew, no. We played a Forest, played a Farseek. What's going on with all my stops? I don't know, that stopped my main phase, that's weird. Alright, now let me go. I guess I will Serum Visions. Okay, so there's my threat. I don't think I want a Terminate, but I do think I want a Tasigur. Oh, I can't cast it. Alright. This deck is difficult. Okay, there's a Tri-Elder. Plays a Forest. A Watery Grave into play. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, get this Tasigur. I am going to need either a Snapcaster Mage or another way to deal with this first pact here. So maybe I should have kept the Titan, not the Titan, the Terminate. Because theoretically, he can go Pact this turn. Yeah, so at least we'll be able to stifle his first one and give us some time. Because he's going to lay his Forest. I'm going to stifle his Forest. Oh, he's just going to go get another one. Because it doesn't resolve. Yeah. Oh, wow. When he casts his Titan, probably goes and gets 2 Valakits. Yeah, I just made a mistake. I made a mistake. I should have just taken the other pact here. Because now he's just going to start 6ing me with whatever he does. So let's... He just goes, gets 2 lands, 12's dead. Yeah, that was my fault. Oh, that was gross. Okay, so I want these brutalities. I want these stubs. Okay. I don't think I want white pushes. The pushes aren't very good. I want the Lilianas because they're going to bring in Chameleon Colossuses. Colossi, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I want this push either. Yeah, I just made a mistake, Noah. I just wasn't thinking. And I thought, like, because I always forget the packs. The packs aren't on resolution. They're on cast. Because I thought, like, if you cast the pack, you should have to pay for it the next upkeep. So I thought I had 2 turns after to fight his next one. I don't know why I think that, but I don't think those pushes are good. We're gonna want all 4 stubs. The K commands are like kind of meh. Maybe a push is better than a command. I can buy that. Well, push hits whatever it is. Push hits or no, Kolaghan's command hits engineer explosives, which some of them have. So I'll keep that in play. Would I like to play first? Yes, I would. So this hand is a quick Death Shadow, it's a turn 2 Death Shadow, and a redraw on the play. And even though I don't think this hand's very good, I don't think I want to turn down a turn 2 Death Shadow on the play with a disruption. So, like, this hand is definitely, there's 4 lands, which usually 4 lands is, like, if we Street Wraith into a land here, we'll probably just, like, no, we get no Tasigur, which is a very good draw. So let's. Okay, so the Tasigur's not dead, but it's not going to be that great. We'll take his explosives. There goes Mountain Relic. And I'll eat my Scalding Tarn. We drew another Delta card. So let's get this guy in play. So he's got 5 lands, 4 lands at least, and 6 cards. Yeah, that's what I deducted there, Nilla. Just got relics for days. I think he should have cracked his first relic, so just in case he hits a search. Right, like, doesn't that make sense? I should have played my land first. He's got a bolt here that I'm punished. Yeah, he definitely should have gone crack his relic, because if his top card is Search for Tomorrow, he just lost himself on a turn. Now he's basically like, unless he just starts ripping Baloths, he's on a 2-turn clock. One thing I have liked about pretty much all these Death Shadow decks is that these this Titan Shift matchup's pretty good. Yeah, that should be the nail. I don't need to go below. I guess there's no difference between 6 and 4, but like, sometimes you can just play a bunch of dumb morons and get them. Again, why didn't he leave? I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I would have left up the red mana in case he probably doesn't have Bolt in his deck anymore. Okay, so do I want this other command? I think to get this command and shave like an angler, we're going to bring in that many relics. I kind of want these rages. The commands might be a little too slow on the draw, so maybe I can... Because we have 4 cards that counter command, or counter explosives, so I can see myself cutting, like, these commands for these rages. On the draw, they just might be too slow. Yeah, I can buy that. And especially they're bringing in, whatever it is. They're bringing in Obstinate Baloth, so the discard's not as good. I have a cantrip, 1 discard spell, but no threat, but I can't. I guess I keep this hand. If you can't keep this hand against these kind of decks, I don't want to play this deck. Because, like, you know, you've got dig, you've got 2 pieces of dig, 1 piece of interaction, a little bit of recursion. So, like, if we draw a discard spell, this Snapcaster is going to be awesome. Oh, that's a point. Good point, Noah. Alright, that was a great draw. So let's go get a Watery Grave. Cycle this. Alright, so there's our payoff. Alright, we'll get rid of this prime time. Because we can Brutality the Scape Shift. There's the Stomper. Okay. So now I'm going to get... I'm going to get another Watery Grave, and I'm actually just going to... So I'm not going to go Death Shadow Stub, because if he's got Lightning Bolt, then he gets me anyways, because I can't... It doesn't have Ferocious. Wow, okay, so I think we're going to put this on the bottom. I do think we want this on the top, though. Yeah, we should be... That's one thing I also, like, I feel like the keeps in this, like, how do you decide how to keep with this deck? Okay, so he's got an Explosive. Plays a bet, okay. So I know he's got Scape Shift. If my opponent blows this, then I'll... Okay, they don't. So now I'm just going to go Snapcaster. I'll just go Snap and Thoughtseize the... Thoughtseize the Scape Shift. I guess I should have done that pre-combat. Oh, they didn't even blow it. Play their mountain. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they have Cinderglade. So I guess I'll go to combat. He's got to pump this, right? Okay. Get in there for 2. So now if he plays Cinderglade, 1, 2, 3, 4, Cinderglade Titan, then he gets Valakut Land to 6 to us. So I do actually need to Brutality him, play Death Shadow, and hold up Stub to get above. Need to gain and drain, or I might just need to gain. I don't think I actually need to take. Yeah, so target creature gets my... So we just want to gain 2 life so that we can survive a Titan. Because with Stubborn Denial, we can fetch here, fetch a basic, we can play Death Shadow, and then we can live through a Titan shot. Okay, so there's... Alright, so we should be good. So let's go to combat. Alright. Got it. Alright, we are on the board finally. In the 2-1 bracket. 1-2 bracket. We're winning. This channel, all we do is win. We just win. Let's pull the deck back up here. I'm gonna grab some more water. Something I've kind of noticed with this deck is I've played probably like 30 matches with this deck, and I've noticed that a lot of your like the deck mulligans very well, but I don't think that it's weird because you can just, I'm not sure how good its hands are on average, because you, like I said, you can keep all of your, how do I describe this? Like for example, that last game, I kept 2 cantrips. And then, you know, I was like, I don't know what my hand is. Like, what happens if those cantrips betray you? So I'm just not, but then the cantrips can also be awesome. So it's like on both sides, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. 15, get a cantrip. Be loaded up wherever we draw land. We have a turn 2 task. I probably actually should have mulliganed this hand now that I think about it. I don't know. It depends on if we find something sweet off this Street Wraith. Okay, that's pretty sweet. So let's just pass. I'll probably get Steam Vents. No, I'm going to get another Watery Grave. Oh, Razor Verge Thicket. That's not good. Oh, we're playing against elves. That's not good. Alright, Fetch Shock, Thought Scour. Yeah, this can't be a good matchup. Another land. And we hit an angler. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can just play angler. Or I can play Tasigur and leave Serum Vision in my graveyard, which is, I think, is what I'm going to do. This is the best thing I can do here. And if I don't find anything, then I'll be able to, like... Okay, so now we definitely need to find something here, because I could be dead next turn. So my opponent's like, check. Alright, I guess we're going to Thoughtseize. Well, at least our hand's terrible. So let's take this cord, get in here, and then I will play a Death Shadow. So my opponent draws lands for the rest of the game. We're all set. We could die next turn. If they top deck Vizier, then Canopy into something sweet. We could be in trouble. I'll probably just snap Thoughtseize them just to be able to beat with my Death Shadow. There's a company. God, it actually just hit a company. And they just, oh man, that was bad. Okay, so let me... Oh, I can't even cast this K command. So they just kill us next turn because they give all their elves +3/+3, right? We're gonna block. So this gives 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana. 5, 6. I mean, I guess I can go block, block. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can go snap, Serum Visions, and play defense. I know his last 2 cards. God, that was a savage rip off the top. We draw Snapcaster. Gosh, we can't even because we need one of these. Let's put on top, put on the bottom, and then we'll pass. This sucks because I can't even. I can go 4. There's the Abbey. Vizier, infinite mana, sacks his creatures. Yeah, we're dead because he just infinitely overruns. Wow, that was a savage top 2 shots from my opponent. Alright. Alright, let's get these Flaying Tendrils in here. Let's get these Staticasters. At least there's a lot in the sideboard for this. Brutality and Rage are all good. This is another thing, like, what do I want to bring all these cards in? But I don't know, I mean, these K commands can't be very good. I don't think my Inquisitions are very good. I probably still want the Thoughtseizes. I would assume that I can cut a land in a matchup like this. It's like, where do I shave? I probably can shave on a Snapcaster because we're just not getting to that long of a game. I also want the stub, that's 9 cards. So, like, how do you sideboard so that your deck still operates? Like, is Brutality, maybe do I just cut these Terminates? Like, I have no idea. Maybe I'll hedge. I think they definitely might bring in like some graveyard hate. So I can probably cut these anglers. I just don't know what to cut here. Alright, we got a threat, we have a cantrip, so we gotta keep this. Pass. Alright, it's dead. I guess I might as well just Thought Scour now. Okay, so that's actually not a bad. So let's Thoughtseize. Okay, so we've got a path. We got an Azuri, a company, so I can basically counter. So I can take the path. I can counter both of these, but then I can just push the Azuri. Because then I can't deal with both of these cards. I can't deal with all 3 of these. So I think I'm just going to take the path, play this. He plays the Azuri. I'll push it. And then I'll just hold up for each of these. Then again, the Quarter Calling's not going to be very good. That. Alright, we're just going to fetch this right now so there's no monkey play. Have 2 stubs up. I guess now that I think about it, I could have easily taken his Azuri, pushed his Mystic, and then left him with a Quarter Calling in hand that's not going to do anything. Yeah, see now he's kind of like exploding with mana. Alright, so if I attack, he probably just takes it, and I'll play another Death Shadow. I'm not going to win by sitting back here. I could have not played my fetch land and offered a full board trade, which I probably would have ended up doing. We gotta kind of hope our opponent doesn't rip Elvish Archdruid. The Archdruid will be bad. We got them in a position next turn where they do have to chump up. That's a good hit. Now we're coming up on a sweeper. I'm going to attack. 1, 2. If I get in here, he's got to block one of them. And he's coming back at me, and I don't fetch. He's coming back at me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do think I've actually got to attack. If I attack with both of them, as long as he doesn't rip an Archdruid, maybe I can't attack. How do I put the most pressure on him? What if I attack with 1? I do need to, like, try to win this game here. Okay. So I stub his first play. I need a Liliana. A Liliana wins probably doesn't win me the game, but it gets me close. A Snapcaster would also be very good. Okay, so his last card's Abby. So I need to attack with... Jeez. Okay, so if I attack with both, he's got a block. With 2, but then he can't flip his Abby. So he flips his Abby. So I need to attack with both of these. Get him a double chump. Then he comes up back at me. Okay. God, it sucked bricking off those last 2 turns. The good thing is that for the rest of the game, he has to block both of these. I don't have any way to deal with his Abby, though. If he flips the Abby, I'm just dead. But I've got him in the double abyss. Oh my god. 3/6. That just kills me on the spot. He just doesn't go for it. Alright. Didn't go for it. And we drew a land. Alright, we are going to concede here. Alright guys, I appreciate everyone that's watching here. If you look down in the description, you'll be able to see my YouTube channel. All these will be uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night.